Tuesday morning, and I'm just at a new listing preparing all the marketing. We generally at properties for up to about 3 hours because our marketing is really thorough and comprehensive. So I'm here with Kath getting that all sorted now. 5 o'clock this morning, I was on a bike ride in the dark and I came across this pothole, went straight over my handlebars, and I thought I'd broken my collarbone. Just been to the doctors and nope, all good. Just arrived at another property we're putting on the market to do another photo shoot. So like I was saying previously, we're at these for quite a while because our marketing is quite comprehensive, but I'll be focusing on the photography, the video and the drone work. And then Kath will be doing the floor plan and Sam will be doing all the marketing notes, etc. Just doing a late afternoon open home for 30 minutes at this property that I'm going to be auctioning. It's coming up for auction this Sunday at 9:45. 6:30 Tuesday night, and I've just signed up another, so that's very exciting. We're going to have a first open home this Saturday, so it's going to be a go, but we'll make it happen. And I've just got some fuel, so heading back to the office now to wrap up the day. Good morning, Thursday morning. I've come down to one of my properties. This property is being auctioned on Sunday, and I'm doing an early morning open home just to get as many buyers through the property before the big auction on Sunday morning. I'm just down at one of the properties that I've got under contract. This is a really beautiful property that's on just over 3.5 acres, and the purchaser is doing a due diligence, and part of that is a soil test, because what they're planning to do is knock down the current dwelling and build a brand new home. So we're going to go and check out the quality of the soil. Just arrived at one of the investment properties that we manage for a client. This property is now vacant and we've already got tenants that are moving in. One of the things that we have is a really large tenant database we've been collecting over like the last 10 years. So when we get a property that's coming up, we send information out to that database. So quite often we've got tenants just waiting to move in fairly quickly, and they're pre-qualified and they're prepared to pay premium rent. So it's kind of like a win-win for everybody. But what am I doing here? It's vacant now, so we're going to get professional photography done, and that professional photography is going to include a virtual furniture. The reason we're doing that now is that being empty, it's clean, it's easy to photograph, and whilst we don't need the photography right now, we will probably need it sometime in the future, and that way we've got it on file, ready to go. Thursday afternoon, I've just arrived at a new property we're putting onto the market. So we're here getting the marketing ready. So we're going to be doing video, we're going to be doing marketing notes, we're going to be doing drone photography, and then we'll be back here tonight to do the dust shoot. Thursday afternoon, and I'm just doing a late afternoon open home for this property that I'm auctioning Sunday morning because I just want to get as many buyers through the home as I possibly can. 7:30 Thursday night, another massive day. I've just launched 3 new properties onto the market and been getting lots of inquiries on those already. So I'm looking forward to producing an excellent result for my clients, and just also got back from a dust shoot. So one of those that I've launched today, we're doing a dust shoot as well, which we did just now. So anyway, 7:30, time to go home. It's a Friday morning and another lovely day on the Sunshine Coast. I'm down here at Batinia. I'm just meeting with a property investor who's looking to rent out their apartment just over here. Later on this afternoon, I've got 3 homes that I'm showing. So after this, I'll be back into the office to jump on the phone and drum up some buyers. Just arrived at this property here in Palmwoods that's on about 2 acres. This woman is moving to a retirement village, and she's had her family decluttering. So we're just going to pop in and just check out how that progress is going. Just launched this property onto the market last night, and I've been dealing with buyers all day. So I've done a little bit of a sneak preview with them. Had 7 of my buyers through. Of those 7, I've got 1 offer so far, and I'll be following them all up tomorrow to see if I can extract more offers. Anyway, I've got 2 more properties to show the Savo, so I'm off to the next one. Friday afternoon, I launched this property onto the market yesterday afternoon, doing a bit of a buyer blitz today to get some interest. I brought 1 buyer group through just now. They're quite interested. I've got a building and pest on this one, so I'm going to shoot that through to them, and I'll be working on trying to get an offer from them tonight or tomorrow morning. Friday afternoon, what's the time? 5 o'clock. This is my last buyer inspections for the day. This property is being auctioned on Sunday, so I'm just doing a big push to get as many buyers through. With the auction, I've currently got 2 people registered for Sunday morning, and I've got a couple of others in the wings that have kind of indicated they probably will register. I've just got to do a little bit more follow-up with them.
Hello.
Good morning.
It's early Saturday and we're just in the office to get all the things we need for our opens today. And then we're ducking out for a quick bite to eat and then getting to our first open nice and early.
I'm just at Sweethearts Cafe. It's one of our favourite cafes in the area. We've just had a breakfast and we're off to our first open home. First open home of the day. We've got the flags flying, the music on, 12-page magazine of the property ready to roll, contracts out, building and pests out. Here comes our first buyers. Just had a buyer come through and register bid for tomorrow morning, so that's now 3 registered bidders for the auction tomorrow. Hopefully, before the auction starts, I'll have more. At open home number 2, and one of the buyers have brought their dogs with them. So I just thought I'd give them a little pat. Just finished my second open home for the day. Had 8 buyer groups through this one. Had 8 buyer groups through my first one as well. So they're quite good numbers, really. 8's always a good number that I'm happy with. I suppose with open homes, anything above 5 I'm happy with. Sometimes we do get as many as 20 as well. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up here and head off to my next one. Just arrived at my next open home. Kat's already here. We generally try and send her ahead early to sort of open up and turn all the lights on and make sure the property presents nicely before the official open home. I'm standing in front of one of our boards. Our boards are 8 foot tall. They're really massive, just to grab people's attention as they drive past. Let's go in and meet some buyers. Just arrived inside our next open home. This is one of the ones we've had professionally styled. We do quite a few of these throughout the year and they're always an absolute pleasure and we always get excellent sales results for our clients. We've got our 12-page magazine on this home. A lot of properties that we market, we do a 12-page magazine just on that home. So we take our marketing really seriously. Saturday afternoon, just back in the office to start my buyer callbacks. I've got a buyer coming in about 10 minutes to sign up an offer. I've got an offer on another property. The offer is fantastic. That's subject to the sale of their property. So I've got to write that up as well. And then at 3 o'clock, I'm off to do a private inspection on a home on 22 acres. Got to show some people through that. So busy afternoon. I'm just down at this 22-acre property that I'm currently marketing. I've just shown some buyers through. I absolutely love the property. The property is gorgeous, by the way. But the home's probably a little bit too small for them, so that's okay. I'm heading back to the office now. I've got a couple of offers on the go, which I have to deal with. 5 o'clock Saturday afternoon, another really productive day. We've got one property under contract for a really excellent price and an offer on another one, which we're in the process of negotiating. Sunday morning, I've got an auction in less than 1 hour, so I've got bottles of water, we've got cookies going here, and of course, we've got the all-important sold stone. So far, we've got 3 bidders that are registered. It's always great to get bidders to register prior to the day. Gives us a little bit of guidance on what's going to be happening this morning. That was exciting. We had 4 registered bidders. Didn't quite reach reserve, so it's been passed in, but we have buyers interested conditionally. Sunday afternoon, I've just popped into the office to do a few quick things. I had an auction this morning that didn't sell under the hammer, it passed in, but I've got people interested, and I also just had a call from a buyer who's seen one of my other properties who's just made an offer. So I've just popped in to deal with a few things, and then I'm looking forward to having the rest of the afternoon off with my family.